Shri Prema Dhama Deva Stotram, verses 21 through 30. Verse 21. Prema Dhama Divya Dirgadeha Deva Nanditam Hema Kunja Punja Nandi Kanti Chandra Vanditam Nama Gana Nritya Navya Divya Bhava Mandiram Prema Dhama Deva Meva Nomi Gaurasundaram. His tall, beautiful divine figure, the dwelling place of sweet love, greatly increases the pleasure of the demigods. Lovelier than the moon, his effulgent figure mocks the beauty of hundreds of golden lotus flowers. He embodies the ever-fresh moods of transcendental goodness and loving ecstasy arising from the dancing and singing of the holy names. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 22. Krishna, 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 Nama Kirtanam, Rama, Rama, Gana, Ramya, Divya, Chandra, Nartanam, Yata, Tata, Krishna, Nama, Dana, Loka, Nishtaram, Prema Dhama Deva Meva Nomi Gaurasundaram. His pilgrimage to South India was actually for the purpose of rescuing the residents of that place. At roadsides, temples, and holy sanctuaries, he would chant in sweet tunes, Krishna, 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 hey, sometimes carried away by some indescribable divine exaltation, he would sing Rama, Rama, and dance sweetly in ecstatic rhythm. He would deliver one and all, irrespective of time, place, or circumstance, by magnanimously inducing them to chant the holy names of Krishna. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 23. Goda Varyavamatira Ramananda Sambadam Gana Karma Muktam Arma Raga Bhakti Sampadam Parakiya Kanta Krishna Bhava Sevanakaram Prema Dhama Deva Meva Nomi Gaurasundaram. In his famous conversation with Ramananda Roy, which is known as Ramananda Samvada in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, he concluded that the most cherished possession is Raga Bhakti, or spontaneous loving service to the Lord, rendered with a heart which has been thoroughly cleansed of jnana, knowledge, and karma, fruit of activities, and that Krishna, the master of Parakiya conjugal love, is the only basis, the singular objective, and the sole recipient of bhava seva, or ecstatic loving service. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 24. Dasya Sakya Vacha Kanta Seva Natarataram Shresha Parakiya Radhi Kangri Bhakti Sundaram Shri Vrajasvasita Divya Kama Krishna Tatparam Prema Dhama Deva Meva Nomi Gaurasundaram. He showed that one may serve the Lord in variegated devotional relationships, progressing in excellence from servitude to friendship to parenthood and conjugal love, and ultimately that pure devotional service to the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani in moods of sweet parakiya, conjugal love for Brajendra Nandana, is the most beautiful. Divine and spontaneous loving desires in the most pure and pristine form can have their full meaning only in Sri Brajendra Nandana, Sri Krishna in Vrajadam. Such realization was given by Sriman Mahaprabhu. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 25. Shanta Mukta Bricha Tripta Mitra Mata Darshitam Snigda Mugda Shista Mishta Shusta Kanta Harshitam Tantra Mukta Vanyaraga Sarva Sevanataram Prema Dhama Deva Meva Nomi Gaurasundaram. He explained that the devotee in the mood of passive adoration enjoys the pleasure of liberation from suffering, and the devotee in the service mood enjoys the pleasure of contentment in service. The devotee in friendship enjoys the pleasure of serving the Lord directly under his shelter, while the devotee in parental relationship simply enjoys intense affection for the Lord as a son. He further revealed that the devotee in Svakya, conjugal love, is restricted in enjoying the sweet nectars and full nourishment of Madhurya due to the impositions of scriptural injunctions. However, when the service in Madhurya becomes free of the bindings of scriptural regulation and is full of parakya, conjugal loving moods of Vraja, especially when the element Vamya is added, such service gives Krishna the greatest pleasure. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 26. Atman avitatva divyaroya bhagya darshitam shamagopa radhikapta kokta gupta chestitam mrichitagri ramaroya bodhi tatma kinkaram Prema Dhama Deva meva nomi Gaurangasundaram. He revealed to the fortunate Sri Roya how he had personally descended to perform his ever-fresh divine pastimes at Navadvip. When Ramananda thus beheld before his eyes the Lord's own form as the cowherd boy Syamasundara, appearing with the nature of mysterious love in the mood and luster of Sri Radhika, he fell down unconscious before the lotus feet of the Lord. The kind Lord then himself restored the consciousness of his eternally surrendered servant. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 27. Nashta kushta kurma vipra rupa bhakti toshanam Ramadasa vipra moha mukta bhakta poshanam Kala Krishna dasa mukta bhatta hari pincharam Prema Dhama Deva meva nomi Gaurangasundaram. At Kurmasetra near Jagannath Puri, he pleased the Brahmin devotee by warmly embracing him and thereby cured his leprosy and awarded him a beautiful body. By quoting the Kurma Purana, he dispelled all the fear and illusion of the South Indian Brahmin who was under the misimpression that his worshipable goddess Sita was touched by a demon. He showed that the transcendental is beyond all material contamination and endowed him with pure devotion. He saved the ignorant Brahmin Kala Krishna, who had been lured by Maya into the hands of the infamous Bhattahari sect of Malavara. All glories to my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 28. Ranganatha bhatta bhakti tushta bhangi bhashanam Lakshmya gamya Krishna rasa gopi kaika poshanam Lakshmya abhista Krishna sirsha saja sadhana karam Prema Dhama Deva meva nomi Gaurangasundaram. Being pleased with the service of Venkatabhatta at Rangasetra, situated on the banks of the Kaveri, where the Vaishnavas firmly believe that worship of Lakshmi Narayan is the ultimate objective, the Lord, in a seemingly playful mood, instructed him that the rasa pastimes of Krishna are fully maintained, supported, and protected by the gopis. Since Krishna is ultimately the super excellent goal of all desirable objects, even Lakshmi Devi is attracted by him. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord, Gaurangasundar the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 29. Brahma Samhitakya Krishna Bhakti Shastra Dayakam Krishna Karna Siddhanama Krishna Kavya Gayakam Shri Prataparudra Raja Sirsha Sevya Mandiram Prema Dhama Deva meva nomi Gaurangasundaram. He gave his devotee Brahma Samhita, the famous scripture which is full of the conclusions of devotion to Lord Krishna. He lovingly sang the lyrical verses which depict Vraja Leela from the book Krishna Karnamritam, composed by the South Indian poet Bilvamangal Thakur. King Prataparudra worshipped his lotus feet by bowing down and placing them on his head. I sing with joy the unending glories of my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love. Verse 30. Sri Radhagra Bhakta Gita Divya Nartanadbhutam Yatri Patra Mitra Rudra Raja Richa Mat Kritam Gundicha Gamadi Tattvarupa Kavya Sancharam Prema Dhama Deva Meva Nomi Gaurasundaram. Surrounded by devotees absorbed in Sankirtan in front of the chariot, he appeared as the divine and wonderful Nataraj, the king of dancers, astounding the journeying pilgrims and the friends and relatives of King Prataparudra, thus filling their hearts with wonder. By his potency, the natural purport of the pastime of Lord Jagannath's chariot ride to Gundicha was manifested in the poem composed by Srila Rupa Goswami, Priya Soham Vipinaya Sprihayati. All glories to my golden Lord Gaurangasundar, the beautiful, the divine abode of pure love.